The 31st favorite movie is The Land Before Time, starring the voice of Judith Barsi. Um, it has it's produced by John Bluth, directed by him, produced by Steven Spielberg and George Lucas, which is fun, I think. Um, Land Before Time, the first one is the best. Obviously, just the first, and most of the time, the first is always better. Um, the movie is really good, and the part with Littlefoot and his mother just makes my heart every time I watch it. Um, it's just really, really good, and I love the song "If We Hold On Together." I love that song. It's so nice. So Diana Ross. It's so good. Um, I wanted to do this on Judith Barsi's birthday, but I didn't know when it was. It was June 6th. I missed it. And I wanted to do something for her on that day, but I didn't know. And I wanted to do something to honor her because she deserves honoring. Her story, no matter how many times I read about it or hear about it, it just breaks my heart. It's just like, she was this little girl, she was 10, and she hadn't harmed a single person. She was innocent as could get. And her father took her away, and it just drives me insane. Like, what people can do to their own family. She, or her dad, shot her in the head. No, she was asleep. And shot her mother, killed her mother. Then I don't know if it's accurate, I keep hearing like different things, but I heard he lit their bottles on fire, and then he doused their bottles in gasoline, he set the house on fire, and then he went in the garage and he shot himself in the head. It's just awful, awful, awful. And that is, child abuse obviously was happening, but Judith Barsi's story kind of was the thing that brought it out in the open. The song "Concrete Angel" by Martina McBride is written for her, and that song became really, really popular, and so the message of child abuse got out a lot more, because unfortunately, because Judith Barsi was killed, this her dad before that was abusing her, and her mom, I'm mad at her. I am really what happened was her mom had the opportunity to get away, and she chose not to. It wasn't because she was weak or anything like that, because she was pretty much using Judith to fulfill her dreams. Her mother wanted to be an actress, and she never got the chance, and then she had Judith, and she was pretty much making her live out her dreams. And when Judith was doing well, her mom didn't want her to not go home, because she knew that Judith had to be in Hollywood in order to make a living to support, I guess, both of them. They were filming Jaws 4, 3, or whatever, I don't know. They were in the Bahamas. Yeah. Before they left, Judith's father put a knife to her throat and threatened to kill her if they didn't come back. So her mom knows this. She knew what was going on. They're in the Bahamas, and the friends are like, well, why don't you just stay here? You know, like, don't go back, stay here. Because another country altogether anyway, so he couldn't go. And he probably could have, but it been harder to find them. They're like, stay here with us, they'll protect you, whatever. And she was like, no, it's fine. So they go home and she gets killed. So her mom just got selfish, I think. I'm not talking about the movie, but again, I wanted to honor her and I wanted to do something for her. And I Before Time is really, really good, and I love her. I love her voice, and I love hearing her voice. She did some movies where you saw her, but she did mostly voice acting. And she did All Dogs Go to Heaven, and there's a song in that, and I forget what it's called. I really don't know. I need to look that one up, but the movie had been done and she was killed, and then the cast came together and wrote a song for her and sang it, and they added it to the end credits of the movie, and it's a beautiful song. It really is. But yeah, that is all. Goodbye.